want to know, what is the tea, girl? Is it piping hot? Give it to me, you know? Like, I need to know. Okay, guys, so today I went to go enroll in school for aesthetics. So I'm going to be going to Crave Beauty Academy here in Wichita. So it's on the west side. And I chose to go to them because their full-time program, the hours work better for me than the Eric Fisher one. Also, Eric Fisher just really rubbed me the wrong way because, child, they called me like before I even went out there, and like, you know, they're supposed to like talk to you about the school and things like that and make sure it's what you want to do and it's up your tour. So when I was talking to Eric Fisher, the girl I feel like she was trying to deter me from going there because she was just like hit me with 101 questions about my life and all my personal business, and my personal business is not your business, you know what I'm saying? So I was just kind of like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this is what I want to do and I told you this is what I'm going to do, you give me the information that I need and then I will make an educated decision off of that. You know what I'm saying? You don't sit here and try to deter me and be in my business and all this type of stuff. So she really got me the wrong way. I was like, girl, no. And they're like 8 to 5 or something like that. Is it 8 to 5? 9 to 5. And then they're 12:30 to 8 on Saturdays. That is my money making day. I don't understand the point in all that, but I was like, chill, no. So then I talked to Crave Beauty. Crave Beauty, wonderful experience. The instructors are super nice. All the people I've talked to so far have been super chill. Like, they're very encouraging of you and they're trying to help you make the best decision for you, and they're not trying to deter you or be too much in your business like that. You know what I'm saying? But they are there to help you. So much better decision for me to go to Crave. So the homegirl at Eric Fisher, who was really deterring me and stuff, thank you, because you kept me from going there and you kept me from wasting my time with your rudeness. Anywho, so I went to talk to Crave today and gave them all my stuff. I have my letter from Kansas State University that said that my loan is current and is no longer in default, so therefore I'm good to go to school. Thank the Lord. Somebody actually paid that loan for me. Thank you. Okay, I will keep that man anonymous, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. We have had our conversation about it and love it. Okay, if you want to pay anything else, baby, you let me know. I got plenty of stuff. Okay, anyhow, pay my loan. All that stuff's taken care of. Get my birth certificate. You take your diploma. You take your social security card, your driver's license, and your application fee is $100, which is non-refundable. So make sure that's what you want to do. Is $100 non-refundable? Yeah, the $100 is non-refundable. And then you get $15 as well that you have to pay for your state board, like, apprentice license. And I had a time today. Do you understand me? The Kansas State Board has decided that for some reason you have to have your social security card and your driver's license have to say the same name. I'm not talking about like I got two different names on there. It's like Ebony R. Washington and Ebony Renee Washington. For some reason, the Kansas State Board made a new rule because the baby was bored, okay? Somebody had nothing to do and decided that they both have to say the same. If it's just an initial, it needs to just be the initial. If it's the full name, it has to say the full name. So I had called and talked to Social Security office. They were like, I think they connected me to somebody in Topeka. It took them 40 minutes to talk to me. I was literally on hold that whole time. And for them to tell me that they cannot change it because I have not been married, or pay for my name to be changed, and that the people with my driver's license need to go with what's off of my social security card. So I went down to the DMV, talked to them, let them know what the social security lady told me. And they're like, we can't change it. This is a federal driver's license because it has a little star thing on it now. You know, everybody has to have the federal thing. It's like, and we go based off of what's on your birth certificate. My birth certificate, of course, says my full middle name because, child, that's my name. Okay, so I was like, okay, child. So I was like, you know what? what am I supposed to do if you're telling me that you ain't gonna do it and you're telling me that y'all not gonna do it? Somebody got to give. So I went down to the Social Security building that is here, and I went in at like 3:20. They closed at 4 o'clock, girl, so I know they was about to be quick. They got me in 5 minutes. I was like, thank you. And you know, government buildings do not ever move that quickly, okay? So they got me in 5 minutes. The lady was so sweet. I don't remember what her name was, but child, I could just kiss her, okay? She was like, I don't see any reason why it would be a problem to put your middle name on your Social Security card. Of course, I have my birth certificate on me, and I have my Social Security card on me, of course, and I also have my driver's license. So she's like, my driver's license and my birth certificate both say my full middle name on them. So she's like, it's no problem. We'll go ahead and we'll get it on there. Printed me off a paper confirmation, make sure everything was cool, and has the card being sent to my mother's house in 2 weeks. All my important stuff goes to my mom's house. I'm the worst about checking my mailbox. I think I check my mailbox once a month, if that, because child, if it's something I need to do, it's normally on my phone. So I don't like to send me papers. It's just trash. Like, stop killing the trees to send me stuff that I'm gonna throw in the trash. Don't do it. So yeah. So then I sent that letter to Crave to let them know that it was being changed and blah, 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 blah. So if the Kansas State Board says anything, 2 weeks, I should have my Social Security card. I also don't start school till November 14th. It is the 25th right now. I have orientation next week. So I will have my official new Social Security card before I start school. Praise the Lord. Okay, because everything is just kind of falling into place for me, girl. And that makes me really excited because I have not been excited about school or like what I really want to do or anything like that in 10 years. I am 28. I was kind of excited about school when I was 18, and then I was like, oh, girl, this is not for me. And yeah, I love to learn, but sometimes the institution of school is not it, okay? It can completely be like a killjoy. But I'm super excited about the school. Oh, I also took my admittance test. So make you take a 50-question test before you enroll, and you have to get at least 85% on it. So you have to get 30 questions. I don't know. You have to get 85% on the test. I got 100% on the test. We're good. It is like the simplest stuff, like easy math. What is this shape? What is this line? What is this line? What angle is this? How many inches is this on the ruler? You know, like stuff like that. Girl, simple. Like, if you don't know this stuff, girl, I'm a little concerned for you. Okay? But yes, so your girl is excited like ew. And girl, look at my hair. It turned out so cute. So, you know, like the cute little 90s situation that they've been doing? So I did that today. My wig is only 18 inches. So I was a little concerned that it was going to be long enough to do the whole situation. But I think it turned out mad cute. Mind you, it's a little frizzy because your girl has been busy. And I burned myself twice. You see this? Burn. And there's a burn over here. Burned the mess out of myself with my wand. So yeah. And that's that. And my mom is excited. I think she's just excited that I'm excited, because my mom's a very traditional person and I am not a traditional person. Almost in no way, shape, or form. The only thing that's really traditional about me is I believe in, like, you know, gentlemen and chivalry, you know, and stuff like that. But otherwise, child, I am off the beaten path, okay? And that's okay, because that's who I am, and I'm happy that way. When I try to do things the traditional way, it just it don't work for me, because God knows that's not what I want, and I'm just doing it to like try to satisfy something else for my mom or something like that, and then it just don't work out. And so, you know, I do my own thing, okay? I do my own thing. I do it how I want to do it. And whenever I do it the way I want to do it, girl, things be popping, okay? Things be going great, okay? Because guys like, see, do, you know what to do. You know what to do it. Okay? But don't be letting other people into your stuff. Don't let them get into your head. Don't let them tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you want to do something, this is the way you want to do it, you do it. Because what works for you, works for you. And what works for them, works for them. What works for them don't work for me. And what worked for me don't work for them. And that's okay. Because if everybody did everything the exact same way, the world would be a very boring place, okay? So, yeah, that's like my rant for the day. I've actually been recording a little bit this week. Right up with me. Chad, I hate recording stuff. I really do, but I have made a commitment to myself. This is what I was gonna do. So we're gonna get into it. Also, we went to the pumpkin patch this week. So I did not get to record the pumpkin patch because it was my son's field trip Friday. This is Tuesday. So on Friday, he went to the pumpkin patch and I was a volunteer, and we had some of the kiddos. I didn't really want to record too much anyways because it's other people's children, and I don't want to be posting other people's kids, and I don't have their permission. I'm not going to ask all these people, is it okay if I post your kid? Is it okay? I'm just not going to post your kid, you know? Like, I wouldn't want you posting mine. Don't do it, you know? So I'm not going to. But I do have a couple pictures or whatever, and I'll post those into the video, maybe, and I'll probably just like blur out the other kitty's face because Rafa looks so happy, and it went down so well. He was super excited. He did cry when I left, and it's so sweet. He has this friend named Andre that gave him the biggest hug, and he's like, "It's okay, Raphael, it's okay." And he's just so sweet, you know? And I'm just like, you know what? Wonderful. I'm glad you have a friend like that, Rafa, okay? In the meantime, between time, chat, when I'm looking at my face, I got to back up from the table, baby, because I feel like my face is spreading. I'm gaining weight. It's a no-go for me. So it's got to go. And my voice is mad raspy because I'm still getting over being sick. It's really just the weather changing and messing with me, and so I'm not like coughing and all that type of stuff, but I'm still a little bit stuffy here and there, and for some reason my throat decided that this is what she wants to sound like, you know. So that's what she sounds like for now. So I sound a little different. I think it makes my voice sound a little deeper though, so I'm not really mad at it because I feel like sometimes I sound very like, oh my god, like squeaky sometimes, and chill. But then when I play it back, I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. Okay, it's okay. Anywho, yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys updated with this whole school thing. I think I might make a video about it, like my first week in school, do the kids and all that stuff. So now I'm like binge watching all of the things about the aesthetic school because I want to know, what is the tea, girl? Is it piping hot? Give it to me, you know? Like, I need to know. And I want to, like, we had 3 kids. I know that. I'm ready for my textbooks. I'm a little bit of a nerd. Like, I like to buy pens and all that type of stuff and the cute little notebooks. So I already have some of my Amazon cart. And I'm getting ready to buy my scrubs because we have to wear all black scrubs. And then we can wear sneakers, but they have to be one color. But, like, if they're black and then the sole is white, like, whatever, it's fine. So I'm going to find me some cute shoes to wear for school as well. Yeah, I think that's all that's really going on with me right now. Oh, they have not been scheduling me at work like that. They've been giving me 3 days off a week. I don't know what is up with the 3 days off a week, but I will say I feel refreshed. But it also has a negative side because then I don't want to go to work. And then I don't want to deal with these people. And it seems like when I go to work, it's some things. There's some things going on that I don't agree with. And it gets very frustrating, but that is not my business. I'm not running that thing. And, you know, common sense ain't so common. You know what I'm saying? So let them people do their thing, and I'm gonna enjoy my 3 days off, okay? Don't call me, don't text me, don't ask me for shit, okay? I think that's it. Levi is making his appearance. Hi, my little majestic baby. How you doing? How you doing? His breath smells horrendous. Horrendous. Like, I smell it through his mouth being closed. And it's because he needs his teeth cleaned. So I'm going to have to get that done pretty soon. Because it's foul. It's foul. It's very foul. But I just love her little face. Look at her face. You gotta love him. He's just a sweetie, you know? Yeah. That's it. I'm gonna try to record some other stuff. I may have to record a little video on this lick chap. She's cute. And so I was telling you guys about the wig. It's a 16-inch wig. I didn't think it was gonna be long enough to do it, but it turned out mad cute. And it's not a 360. It's only a 13x4. So you know, I thought the back might be up too much or something, but no problems, no problems. So I will say she's getting crafty with the wigs, okay? She's getting crafty. We love to see it. But yeah, comment down below and let me know, like, if you guys have any goals that like something you really want to do. What is it, and why are you too scared to do it? Because go do it, girl. Go. It's the end. It's getting close to the very end of the year. You know what I'm saying? And October went by super quick. And I think we really should just be kind to each other, you know. And I mean, don't get me wrong. If you want the smoke, you could get the smoke. But you know, be kind to each other and be kind to yourself. And don't feel bad for being a little selfish with yourself, like with your time and everything, and just focusing on you, because girl, that's when I feel my best, okay? But yeah, any goals that you guys have, I'm curious to know what your goals are. I have some goals that I'm trying to reach by the end of the year, and we're gonna see what happens with that. And yeah, and what are you excited about coming up? Are y'all excited about the holidays or what? I'm kind of like the Grinch when it comes to the holidays. I don't know why, but I am. But I'm gonna eat though. I'm gonna eat. I'm looking forward to the dressing and the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes and my one piece of ham. That's all I want. And I'll be very excited. So that will be cool. And Rafa's birthday, he's gonna be 6. Oh my goodness, the little munchkin. He is growing up, and I'm just like, where is the time going? You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I only got 4 more years, so that baby is 10. And once he's 10, the shop over here is shut down because Rafa will be self-reliant and all that. So once he's about to turn 11, once he hits 11, I'm done having babies officially. So, yeah, I might just be a one and done type of mama, but I really want a little girl, you know what I'm saying? But I'll have a conversation with God about that, because I feel like me and God are on the same page when it comes to a lot of things, but when it comes to my love life, we are on different pages, different chapters, and different books, and it just don't make no sense. And we might even be in different genres, okay? I'm like, where you at? Because we need to have a conference call so we can get together. But I really feel like God has me like in this state of evolving right now. And I feel like maybe God's just trying to tell me that, you know, Ebony, maybe your relationship is not what you need. Because when you're in a relationship, you're going to want to be everything that person needs for you to be. You know what I'm saying? And maybe everything you need you to be is not what you need to be right now. Maybe you need to be focused on reaching your full potential, and you know, and stay focused on what your goals are. Because when I was in a relationship for 4 years, I was not worried about my goals at all, and I was not myself, okay? So maybe God's just like, you know what, we'll put that on the back burner, focus on this, you know? So I'm focusing on this stuff. But you know what I'm saying? I have emotions and feelings, believe it or not, you know. And I crave intimacy and things, you know, and that doesn't mean like on a physical level. Like I crave conversation, like intimate conversation and the feels and the lovey-dovey. You know what? I think I'm a phenomenal person, so I think I really deserve those type of things. But we'll see how they go, you know. And I really truly believe if I was not in Wichita to the Kansas, that I would have been married, okay? But for some reason, me and the men here, we don't click, okay? Like, because Kansas is full of white people, you know, that's fine, you know, but I like black men. And not to say there's not white people in Kansas, because there are. And I'm in Wichita, there's a lot of black people. Maybe like 20% of us is black, you know. But the mindset of the black men here that I have personally met, it doesn't work for me. Like the vast majority of them, y'all too worried about smoking weed and drinking and what the next person doing, and y'all bums. Y'all are giving bum. You know what I'm saying? And I can't get with it. And it's just like, I be talking to them sometimes, I'm just like, who raised you? Okay? Who raised you? And why do you think the way that you think? And why is it so messed up? You know, fix yourself. Heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go read a book, okay? Get off social media and read a book or something, because shit. You know? But that's a whole... Ooh. That's why I'd rather do a dating app. I'd rather do a dating app and date somebody long distance than to deal with these men living here. I'm going to tell you all that. But there might be a hidden gem somewhere, because, you know, I'm here and I'm bomb. So maybe somebody else is hiding out too, and they bomb. So if you bomb and you a black man and you live in Wichita, Kansas, holla at me, okay? And don't come at me corny and stuff, you know. Oh, I'm also thinking about starting a podcast with my friend Jerrison. That should be cool. Let me know what y'all think about podcasts, because I feel like a lot of people are doing the podcast thing. They say it's like the new wave or whatever, but I feel like as long as you have personality and stuff, podcasts can be cool. You could be saying some outrageous things, and I feel like people will rock with you just because, like, it's entertaining, you know. And I want to feel like I'm sitting at my family's house and my aunties is bickering back and forth and they saying some things and I'm just cackling. Like, I like that. I like that type of feel. It gives you a very nostalgic type of feel, you know. So I think that'll be interesting to do and see what we kind of come up with. If you have any type of conversation starters, it's like, you know what, I would like to hear your opinion on those. Comment them down below, because I would love to know what y'all want to know about, what y'all want to hear, what do y'all want, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I just be like, ooh. My only concern with the podcast thing is, like, I personally do not like to filter myself. I don't like to feel like I'm filtering myself, because I'm just very unapologetically myself. But I'm not disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like I want to have to, like, be like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't say that because and I may not be politically correct, and that's okay. Y'all need to stop being so sensitive, okay? Stop being so sensitive about everything, because you would not have lasted in my household with as sensitive as y'all choose to be. Stop. Everything is not a personal attack on you, okay? Chill. Okay, anywho, that's the end of my rant. And yeah, bye. Can't see my legs. You know, like the little girl? That one. Bye.